Hey, it's your man StyleCon coming at you today with another video. Just finishing this up. This thing has got like a terrible burn, but I'm gonna tough it out and get through this video. Today, got on the JLC, and let's get into today's topic of discussion, and that will be don't buy the Trump watch. I don't care what political spectrum you stand on, a Democrat, Republican, Independent. If you're in the U.S., I don't personally care. You vote for you. This is not a political. It has nothing to do with politics. If you leave political comments in this video, I will delete them just to give you a heads up. This is just strictly about the watch. And I'm going to say don't buy it. Now, there have been people that have purchased one. You hear the horror story. Some people are saying it takes 2 to 3 months to get it. Some say 4. There's a couple that did get their watch, and it's on YouTube if you want to check it out. It didn't say Trump. It said Rump on the watch. But my main reason for not buying this watch is, I'll give you a couple examples first. If you go to Louis Vuitton, most of the people at Louis Vuitton wear the products, a belt, shoes, they have the handbag. Now, I get it. They get a huge discount. And it's just not Louis Vuitton, Gucci. You know, you go to their store, you know, they have a lot of the products. We can go to the Gap. You know, my wife at the time, a long time ago, she worked at the Gap, and guess what? They were required to wear Gap clothing, but they gave them a hell of a discount to encourage them to purchase Gap clothing. You go to J. Crew, they wear a lot of the clothes they wear, and I get it because it's promotional. You know, you don't want to see somebody working at the Gap and coming in every day in Louis Vuitton because it doesn't promote the product. And when you want to promote a product, anything, you know, if you're a Mercedes dealer, if you believe in Mercedes, guess what you do? You buy a Mercedes. If you're a Honda dealer and you work at, well, not a dealer, but you know what I mean, a salesperson, and you believe in a Honda product, guess what you do? You buy a Honda product. Now, me personally, I think the Trump watch is cheap. It's definitely Chinese made. It's not a decent watch by any stretch of the imagination, but that's coming from a watch aficionado. If you're a Trump fan, you go, I like Trump and I want to buy one. I like Bruce Lee. I got a couple of Bruce Lee t-shirts. So I get that aspect of it. But when you're trying to sell me a product, no matter what it is, if you're a sales rep for Tudor, if you're a sales rep, if I can even talk right today, if you're a sales rep for Rolex, guess what? I expect you to wear a Rolex. You know, whatever you're trying to sell me, I expect you to wear it. And guess what? Trump doesn't wear a Trump watch. So you want me to buy your product, but you don't wear your own product. The best promotion is you doing it. Now, I know people are, you know, talking of, you know, like you have the rappers like Eminem. He had his own clothing line back in the day, and I'm big on rap. And, you know, Jay-Z had his own clothing line. A lot of these guys did, but guess what? They were wearing their own clothes. That is the biggest promotion. If you're trying to sell me something, you best believe you best be using the product. If you're trying to sell me a bicycle, an electric bike, or whatever it might be, and you don't own one, well, can I really trust you? Because you don't believe in the product that you're selling that much to own it. You know, that's like seeing a Mercedes salesperson driving a Toyota or a Honda. Why are you working here? You know, I get it. It's a job and it pays the bills. But if you believe in that Mercedes product that much, then I would expect you to own a Mercedes. You know, and if you believed in the Trump watch or the Trump steaks or any of this other stuff, guess what? I would expect you to consume the steaks and wear the watch. When the man himself doesn't wear a watch that he's trying to sell you, don't buy it. He doesn't believe in the product himself. If he did believe in the product, or if he understood marketing, guess what? You need to wear one yourself. And on that note, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. If you have any questions or comments, as usual, leave them down below, and I will check you out in the next video.